The Memorial Park Fieldhouse had its dedication ceremony last Friday, September 20th. After a year of construction, the Fieldhouse is finally ready to accommodate Needham sports teams and provide space for other public events. Municipal producer Yu Xiaowin has more details on the future usage of the new Fieldhouse.
We now have a brand new Fieldhouse, which we know will be used at a minimum over 220 times each year.
Jim Healy, the trustees of Memorial Park clerk, hosted the opening of the Fieldhouse. Representatives who participated in the renovation of Memorial Park over the last decade were invited to cut the ribbon. The old Fieldhouse was built over 60 years ago as a single-story structure which was used as a truck garage and for chemical storage.
When I came through Needham High School, and I graduated in 1977, and I remember when I was playing for the Rockets back in the day, we actually met in the very, very rear portion of the old garage, and we would sit on big, huge packages of lime and other chemicals as we were waiting to go out for the second half of the game.
Despite the effort of volunteers and donations to renovate, which included adding a second floor, the Fieldhouse was hardly able to meet the increasing demand of sports events and the current building code. Last year, town meeting approved an appropriation of over $6 million to reconstruct the building.
On the first floor, we have brand new concession area, brand new public restrooms, and for any of you who have been to a Needham-Wellesley football game in late November, those old restrooms really were not a place to visit, but now they're all brand new, all handicap accessible. In addition, on the first floor, we have built 2 team rooms, and this is a new concept. We have one for the visiting room, which is at the back side of the first floor, and one for the home team, which will be in the front part of the new building. And that'll be an opportunity for the teams that play at the park to come both before the game, at halftime, and if there's inclement weather, thunder and lightning, they'll also have a place to take refuge. It's also a public safety issue. So we're very much looking forward to the teams being able to use this. And it's not just football. Of course, we have soccer teams that use this. We have lacrosse teams. And it's both men and women. We also have storage containers that'll be on the first floor. And this is also a brand new concept. So now all of our local sports teams will have an opportunity to store their equipment and their supplies during the off-season rather than trying to lug them either to their home or their garage or some other town area. Now we'll be able to centralize all of that storage in very neat and compact storage areas. Then, of course, we can now take our great elevator up to the second floor. As great as the first floor is, the second floor is even better. We have great meeting rooms for both the trustees of Memorial Park and the American Legion Post 14. We also have, again, handicap accessible bathrooms and gender neutral bathrooms. We also have what I consider to be kind of the real gem of the project, which is a large function room, which can accommodate over 100 individuals. And I envision this will be a wonderful place for our local sports teams and our high school teams to be able to meet after the season ends and to talk about and celebrate the successes they've had during the season.
For the Needham Channel News, I'm Yu Xiaoyuan.